gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. No one else can make me feel.
Yeet-da-dee. Y'all see how I held that last note? Welcome to Mama Shay's world. Y'all, I'm done. I'm done. So, I'm a little excited. I said littler. What time is it? I'm a little excited. But I know it's going to hit me once I pass that state exam and throw that cap and gown on. This was just a completion ceremony. I didn't invite anybody. This thing off of my bucket list was between just me and God. But then everybody started knowing when I had to go to class. But I got it done. Part 1 of 2. I got it done. Yeet-da-dee. If I should say so myself, I'm proud of me. Yeet-da-dee. And that's all that matters. I did want to invite my grandkids so they can experience stuff like this and get their wheels turning. Gigi go to school? Because they was real confused when I kept saying, I got to go to class. It was like not understanding what I was talking about and what I was saying and what I meant. I got to go to class. So it was rad. I should have had them go. But I'm about them scrubs. I'm about to gas up my truck. Give me something to snack on. I'm just trying to see if this gonna look cute on me. Get over here. Why was you on the monkey bars and fell and bust your head? Come here, let me listen to your heartbeat. No, I'm just you today. I play too much. So I'm getting ready to get on this highway and do a pop-up / just go check on my son. Bring myself back on home and relax. The summer is officially over. Not really until after Labor Day, for real. But for me, it's back to work in 3 days. 3 whole days. So I think I'm probably going. It's supposed to rain all 3 days. I don't know if it rain all 3 days. Y'all know what I'm doing. Yeet-da-dee. I forgot my notes. I went to that little ceremony, and I left my notes at home because I was going to do a ride with me conversation with y'all. What was we supposed to talk about? Y'all don't never answer me back. Y'all don't never answer me back. I think I'm at the wrong gas station anyway. This gas station don't give you points. POP. Points off premium. Yeet-da-dee. Okay, y'all, let me get to it. Gas up, highway concert. Check on my son. Possibly prank them people and come back. Y'all, this ride up here, it used to be fun and fast. It used to be just fast. It used to be relaxing and fast. Now it's just like draining. Yeet-da-dee. What you won't do to prank. You tried everything. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me go pump this gas. Yeet-da-dee. Y'all know it's serious when it's a little chilly. I think I finally get my y'all know it look a little gloomy. I've even turned around. Bed sounds better than prank when there's weather like this, because I know what's gonna happen. Hold on. Yeet-da-dee. Why is there still let's be off? Yeet-da-dee. What's going on here? Okay, y'all. out, I almost turned around. So it's a little chilly. It got a little chilly. The weather don't say it's chilly. It say it's 79. But why am I chilly? All because the sun ain't out. 79 with no sun ain't no fun. 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 Y'all, I have nothing. I don't even. I left my list. Because I wrote down something that I wanted to talk to y'all about while I was driving. Oh, I know what it was. Wearing mini masks. I thought about that after I wrote it down. And I said, okay, let me go put on this other mask. But in reality, are we really putting on, if we have different roles in life, right? And you are authentically yourself. Are we really putting on different masks? And the answer to that has to be, what is the answer to that? I should have did this live, but when I get up in the country and all up in the area, I don't be having service, so it's gonna get the glitching. Because I really need to ask y'all this question, and I'm thinking about myself when I say this, right? I'm thinking about myself. So I wear many hats, but I'm really the same in all of my roles. When I'm Gigi, I'm the same. When I'm the teacher, I'm the same. We might add a little bit more profession to it, but I treat my students like they're my grandkids. I really do. I thought about that. It warmed my heart when a couple of them, like back in the day, I wouldn't have never allowed this to happen, and I still have healthy boundaries with this, and that's why none of my names on social media are my name. I mean, I'm sure some of y'all know what my name is, but anyway, I'm not hiding from nobody. But some of them inbox me, DM, as y'all call it now, inbox, DM, whatever. I can't wait to see you when school starts. I missed you this whole summer. And some of them kept up with me throughout the summer. One of them had their granny cook for me this summer. It's just things like that, of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to have to wear a mask. If I have to wear a mask when I change my roles, then I just feel like that I'm not being authentically me, right? I want to be the same when I'm Gigi. I want to be the same when I'm the teacher. I want to be the same when I'm mom. I want to be the same when I'm wife. I want to be the same when I'm co-worker. All of that. Okay? So if you're going through life and you feel like that you have to wear different masks with different people or in different places, maybe you need to rethink your path. And that's just my personal opinion. Because I said in that video, when I was ending that video, I said, let me go on and put on this other mask. And then I thought about it. I'm gonna say, you being fake? You being fake up out here? Why do you have to put on a mask to go to class? Right? I think if this message hits a couple people, just sit back and think of all the hats that you wear. And ask yourself, do I have to put on a different mask for different people? And you never know who's watching, because I'm going to tell y'all a question. Let me give y'all a small little piece snippet of my testimony. Just the last, I'll say, close to 24 months. Now, y'all know when I decided to go back to work, I was just going to work when I wanted to. Right? Then I said, nah, I'm going to stay at this school. So I stayed there the full year. When I started, I was only going to be there partial time, part of the year. I wasn't going back after Thanksgiving break. And I had no idea that the administration was watching me the way that they were. And they actually admired my work ethic and my techniques. I had no idea. So they stated, if this is the last thing we do, we're getting you back next year. I was like, oh, okay. So I went on through my summer and I started my programs, and I thought, you know what? I never go off of what people say, because people always saying stuff. And I don't know why, but I never trust words. I only trust actions. Probably because words have always let me down throughout my life. So, when they called back and said, we need you for summer school, I said, okay, I ain't doing nothing else. Keep me busy. Because an idle mind is a devil's workshop. I'm a firm believer of that. I just believe that. So you got to stay busy. So I did summer school. I'm like, oh, well, it's just temporary. It's just summer. It's just 5-6 weeks. So I need to pay attention and start thinking of other things. So I thought about Deb's Helping Hands, because I had started to get calls of, people wanting to enroll their loved ones in my care. And I got a small team. So I said, okay, but let me enhance this business that I've been lingering and holding on to and not really pouring into. Because all of your businesses, even if you just got one business, if you got 5, they should all be your babies. So by enhancing it, I needed to put some letters behind my name as the owner. I've seen, over my lifetime, I've seen like people owning daycare centers, but they knew nothing about child care. Different things like that. So that's why I enrolled in that class, and that's why I completed it. And got my little bag, they gave me a little bag, and all of that kind of stuff. Anyhow, yiggity. So that's why I started school. In the course of that, I'm like, well, this was only a certain amount of time. I'm still gonna have some free time. Oh, look at this online course that I can add this certification, because I noticed in 2 of the different school districts, there's always a shortage of math teachers. So let me just take this certification online. So I started that. And it worked out well, because when one was ending, another one was starting. When summer school was ending, just before summer school ended, that's when my math course started. So at one point I was doing all 3. That's when I was getting on camera looking like, who did it, what for? Y'all was like, ooh, did Mama Shay just wake up? Nope, been up all day, all night, studying, making note cards, all of that. Watching videos, all of that. So at one point I was doing all 3. So then one fell off, one completed, and I was just doing 2. Then that one completed, and then I was down to 1. Now I have a small gap. I only had like 1 week this whole summer, starting on my birthday. Well, no, on the 12th. The 12th of it, and then school starts on the 19th. So I had no idea that they were watching me and wanted me back. Because I'm getting ready to just go full force and just be, this is going to be my full dedication, my business. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do it. So then I had no idea that the admin in summer school was watching me. And they're over the after school programs and the summer programs. So then she called me. I said, yeet the D. So this message is also for those out there who's trying to accomplish things and they're having issues with the people in their lives or people who they feel like should be close to them and or proud of them. It's always the outsiders or the total strangers that can see your worth. Right? Why is that? I don't know. I have no idea. I have yet to understand it. But it's those people. Because if I could show y'all the email that one of the ladies sent me, it made my eyes sweat. I said, wow, and here it is, that there may be people who share the same bloodline as me that don't deal with me, think I'm mean, think I'm bougie, think I'm whatever they may think, and who cares? And I've never been the one who really cares about what people think. I had an episode in my life to where I let that hold me down and bind me, loose me. I got rid of all of that. I'm not into that. So I said, well, why not? Why not? Because my goal was to continue my education up until I can be a principal and be the principal of the school that all of my grandkids will attend, because all of them will attend the same school, right? Because education and knowledge is key, right? I ain't saying none of them got to grow up and be doctors and all of that. They can choose their own path. But that general education, that gets the door open. I'm sure you're doing too much. Them ain't your kids, them your grandkids. Stay in your lane. No, you ain't. Do what you do. So, my new position this year, I will still be in a classroom, but I'm like 2 steps away from being in administration. And then people ask the question, why do you still work? When you're doing something that you love, why not? And I ain't got no S on my chest. If I do, it means shade, not superwoman. But I believe that this generation of kids need a little bit, just a little bit. And then you got your naysayers, you got your doubters, you got your haters, you got all kind of people. That's all up in the business, okay? But she do these type of videos, she cuss, she do this and that. No, I'm real. And that's why I came to the conclusion. If I thought I had to, used to wear a mask, I'm no longer wearing different masks for my different roles in life. No longer doing it. So if that's you, throw them away. If you got them, throw them away. Get rid of them. Poof, be gone. That's all. Y'all, I got a slushie today instead of soda. I'm so proud of me. I just been proud of me and my little mini growths. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Y'all, some of y'all that pay attention probably already knew. And it was on my bucket. It wasn't on my bucket list, but it was on my bucket list because I had to throw them in the bucket and get rid of them. I've struggled with trying to stop. I've never wanted to stop smoking cigarettes. I didn't think nothing was wrong with it. A lot of people don't like the smell, they this and they that, and blah, blah, blah. We can go on and on and on. But I played this mind game with medical officials, and I never told them, and they would never know unless they had to test you for a reason, and then it pops up in your urine or whatever. But I never disclosed to anyone that I smoked, right? And because I feel like when doctors know that you do certain things in life, they don't do their job. They quickly blame those things on that thing. if you're a marijuana smoker and you have a doctor that's totally against marijuana, you can go in and say, my allergies messed up. He gonna say, that's the weed. He gonna be like Mama Shay, like I blame the weeds on everything with them people. That's what the doctor's gonna be like. And they do the same thing with cigarettes. When I started having all of them stomach issues and didn't know what was going on, and y'all, that dress, Papa bought me that dress, I don't know when, but I have clothes that just be sitting in my closet. And when I got it, I'm like, I ain't wearing that, I got a belly. He was like, you wearing that? That look nice on you. I kept looking at that video, I said, eat the D, eat the D. But letting go certain things has allowed me to lose. Now I just got to get the strength and the mental capacity to, Lord, look at this traffic. If I turn around, is it too late to turn around? And the mental capacity to start toning it and keeping up with my cardio. Since April, no soda, coffee on and on. I pull it in, pull it out, so I'm almost done with that. I got me a slushie. Slow down on the eating out, been cooking at home more. Shout out to my grandkids, they love that because they love home cooked meals, thanks to their mother. So it could have been because of them. But I think I completed my bucket list, y'all. The one thing that I had to do, I can't do because of the weather. It was not out of town or anything. It's kind of local. It was closer to Binky's house. When I said the sun and the water and all of that, I was bringing my boat out finally and overcoming my fears and actually going out in my boat. But it's supposed to rain for this next 3 days and I go back to work Monday. Either I think I'll holler at that boat around Labor Day. Oops, I think my family having a family reunion around Labor Day. Oops, I guess I gotta wait. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, if you feel like you have to wear masks in your many roles and titles in your life, stop right now. Stop doing it. That was the ride with me message. Y'all see how slow I'm going. I'm going 10 miles an hour. I feel like going back home and getting in my bed and binge watching a whole bunch of old school TV. Y'all know I love Three's Company, Different Strokes, Little House on the Prairie. I went to my godmom's house, and I'm gonna start being more active in her life, for many reasons. But that's the lady that y'all seen on our pictures for my birthday. Did I post her? At the table, at the video. Anywho, I met her. She cooked for me last Sunday. She said, "You need to stop eating out." And when I tell y'all, good eating, healthy eating, she said, "I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna cut down some of them out of my guide, and I'm gonna get them this and that out of my guide, and I'm gonna get this." Okay, ain't nothing came from the store. I said, "Mom, just tell me what you're gonna cook. I'll go buy it. I got this down out there in the garden. They ready. I got them out and I got them out there in the jars." I said, "Okay." But that meal was so good. But I was sitting there and she was watching In the Heat of the Night. That used to be my mother's favorite TV show. So when I'm at home, 80% of the time I'm just chilling. I'm either researching something, working on something, but I have my TV on. And I keep saying, why do I pay for cable? Because I watch like 3 channels, literally 3. My favorite Ratchet TV show was Catfish. I love Family Feud, the old and the new ones. Anywho, y'all, that's it for that Ride With Me vlog. The State Troopers got 2 different people over here pulled up. They playing too much. Maybe this ain't the day for me. But I'm gonna tell y'all, good eating, healthy eating, and I'm gonna get them this and that out of my guide, and I'm gonna get this. Okay, ain't nothing came from the store. I said, "Mom, just tell me what you're gonna cook. I'll go buy it. I said, "Okay." But that meal was so good. But I was sitting there and she was watching In the Heat of the Night. That used to be my mother's favorite TV show. So when I'm at home, 80% of the time I'm just chilling. I'm either researching something, working on something, but I have my TV on. And I keep saying, why do I pay for cable? Because I watch like 3 channels, literally 3. Get to this. But I ain't doing nothing, but still, they probably just harassing the people for nothing. I love y'all. I'm gonna end this video and start when I pull up. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to take them masks off.